Managing organizations effectively and efficiently needs technology specialists to implement effective customized systems. Computing Palace Technologies has experience in implementing information systems for managing organizations like churches, hospitals, schools, and circles.
We have different services that we offer, but among our cores is the management systems, because we understand that data or information for any company needs to be kept, or for any organization. But again, there is the processes which are involved. So in automating these processes, that's where we came up with the initiatives for these systems. One is the circle management system, which helps in the automation of the circle management process. Basically, where people can save, they can deposit, and all that is incorporated in the circle management system. Then we have the schools management system, because schools have a lot that goes on. But these processes, once they are automated, it makes life easier for the administrators. Number one, in the aspect of records management. So our church management solution can enable you make sure you have all members registered. Not only registering them, but you can follow up their financial details, the way they submit in their tithes, offering. Not only that, but also member management, because you need to follow up on members by sending to them a reminder, please, this and this. Has a member got a challenge? Can we trace where the member stays?
The four management systems might be challenging in monitoring and management. However, interoperability is the solution, with Computing Palace adopting Modulo.
In the interest of enhancing our services in these systems, we have really learned the interoperability bit of it. Because right now, not only in the fintech bit or the financial sector, but all the different fields, let's even talk about health, there is the challenge of interoperability of data. So once we engage into this, we believe we are going to scale up our systems, one with the mobile enablement, because we are seeing that this Modulo has different entities that we can partner with to make this work out more so in a very easier way, because it is already developed and it is open source. So I see it is going to be easier for us to enhance the system's abilities. When you come to us as Computing Palace Technologies, you tell us exactly what you need to be done, and we customize it to suit what you need. And we negotiate, of course, the rate, because they are not for free, but we always look at seeing that we meet every client's need at their cost.
Circle Management System is one of the systems reaching out to women. Grace K. Songa, a developer, is one of the 25% of women at Computing Palace Technologies.
Women are benefiting in the area of training. We do train women, especially the young women, but also those who are, you should say, the adults. We teach them how to literally operate computers, how to manage their own smartphones. There's so many people who actually have smartphones, but they don't even know how to literally operate these gadgets. Yeah, we get the point. Everyone wants to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, but we all can't do the same thing. So when I sat down and I actually realized that the technology is changing, the world is changing, and if you do not actually change, you either change or it changes you, one way or the other. Very few women who are actually developers or programmers. So I was like, let me take on this challenge. And little by little, my skills have actually, kept on growing, and I'm confident in whatever I'm doing.
According to Simon Peter Kamia, a facilitator at High People, a financial inclusion service must benefit the poor people, which is why Modulo is designed based on level 1 principle.
There are certain principles that should be followed by fintech apps. So one, there is open loop. It must make sure that there is an open loop. Secondly, we must make sure that there is security for the different transactions that occur. We must check fraud, therefore, adherence to the developing international standards in technology. There is also looking at the cost, the cost, and then Does the financial technology look at the poor? How do they adopt? So those are some of the level 1 principles meant to enhance transactions with the people of the poor community.
Hi People continues to support fintechs that are embracing financial inclusion.
Our level 1 project is helping in designing a new system for financial inclusion. And one of their efforts is supporting the development of Modulo open source. Modulo is an open source solution that has been designed to act as a reference model for developing interoperable payment systems. Today has been very amazing in a very special way, having a very amazing discussion with computing parties for one very important reason. They are serving a community of circles and they're already developing solutions. But their biggest challenge is seeing how they create interoperable solutions. And because the initiative is about sensitizing, sharing stories, and talking about the big successes that we have achieved as a fintech sector, we are happy that today we've been able to share amazing information, and I'm sure they're able to carry these principles and create world standard interoperable solutions that we hope impact millions of lives.
Today has been the 5th day of the 40 Days 40 Fintechs project. The 40 Days 40 Fintechs project is organized by Hi People under its Include Everyone program in partnership with Crosslake Tech, Modus Box, and Modulo Foundation. Rita Cabanyaro, Smart 24.